All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Yes, sir.
And you know what that means.
Let's get into
Got
it.
a big Premier League match coming up, and
The big one.
this is one that I know you guys are all interested in because, well, you're here with us. So obviously,
You love the beautiful game.
you love football,
Yeah.
and we're talking about Aston Villa taking on West Ham.
Ooh, spicy.
Hey, I've got a match report here
Okay.
from their last
Great.
match and some pre-match stats that
Oh,
are
I love that.
really, really interesting.
Stats are fun.
And this one's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
We've got Aston Villa coming off of
Not a great result.
kind of a tough
Yeah.
Champions League loss.
Yeah. 1-0 to Monaco.
Which really puts a damper
Yeah.
on their
Definitely hurt their
chances of moving on.
of going through. Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Top 4 in the Premier League.
Not looking likely.
Not looking great for them.
No, but, there's always a silver lining.
They have been playing really, really well at home
That they have.
in the Premier League.
It's a fortress.
10 matches unbeaten at home. Only
Much
Arsenal
the best home record in the league right now.
has a better streak than them right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the other thing is, they've had West Ham's number recently.
That is true.
Unbeaten in their last 5 matches
Unbeaten in 5, yeah.
against them.
So that should give them some confidence going into this one.
Absolutely.
Bit of a mental edge.
Yeah. So West Ham,
Yep.
they're kind of stuck in the middle of the table.
Mid-table mediocrity.
Yeah. 10 points
10 points either way.
away from relegation.
Relegation or European football.
And 10 points away from where Aston Villa is.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
they were recently
Knocked out
knocked out of the FA Cup.
by Aston Villa, ironically.
Aston Villa, yeah.
So I feel a little bit of revenge on the mind.
I think that's got to be on their mind.
Yeah.
But, you know, they have a new manager,
Graham Potter.
Graham Potter,
Interesting appointment.
who's trying to bring in this possession-based attacking style
Yeah. Which is...
from his Brighton days.
Yeah, very different to the way West Ham usually plays.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out,
Well, and they lost to Crystal Palace 2-0
Oh, don't remind me.
recently and
Didn't even register a shot on target.
didn't even have a shot on goal.
Woof.
So,
Yeah, not ideal.
but let's go back to that FA Cup match.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's break it down.
2-1 comeback victory for Villa.
Yeah.
It was also
a close one, wasn't it?
interesting to note that 10 of the last 11 matches,
Both teams scoring.
both teams have scored
Yeah.
in this fixture.
Buckle up.
So
It should be a fun one.
I think we could be in for a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, definitely.
So Ollie Watkins,
It's been on fire.
he's in form. He's
Yeah.
scoring goals
He's been banging them in.
for fun lately.
Left, right, and center.
And I think he really enjoys playing against West Ham.
Yeah, I was looking at his record, actually.
4 goals in 10 appearances against them,
4 goals in 10, that's right.
including a goal on that 4-1
Yeah, the drubbing.
thrashing last season.
I remember that game. It was...
That's got to be in the back of their minds, too.
Oh, for sure. It's going to be.
So for West Ham,
Yeah.
Carlos Soler
Mm-hmm.
just scored his first goal
First goal for the club.
for the club,
Yeah.
and he's on a bit of a crazy streak.
A little bit of a weird one.
12 wins in a row
Every single game he's scored in, they've won.
when he scores.
It's a bit spooky, isn't
Bullshit.
it? I mean, is it him? Is he the talisman?
Is it a coincidence?
Or is it just, the team playing well when he's on form?
I don't know.
Probably a bit of both, right?
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm fascinated to see if he continues.
I am too.
But they need to find some way
They need goals.
to score.
They've only scored multiple goals in one of their last 11 away games.
1 out of 11 away matches
That's not good.
where they scored multiple goals.
No, it's not. Not a good sign.
But
Which
Jared Bowen
is back in track
back in training, yeah.
after an injury.
Huge boost for them.
So,
If he can, get back to fitness
yeah.
and get back to his best, he's such an important player for them.
So we've got Aston Villa at home
Yeah.
with their incredible home record
Home advantage is massive,
and a good record
especially for Villa.
against West Ham.
Yeah.
And then you've got West Ham
Scrapping for points.
under Graham Potter, who's
trying to find his feet.
trying to find his way.
Yeah.
Do you think
It's a tough one.
Villa's home strength will be enough to overcome
Potential.
the European fatigue, or
Yeah, they could be a little bit leggy
will West Ham?
after that Monaco game.
They could sneak a result.
and upset.
Yeah, for sure. I think it could go either way, honestly.
What do you see tactically
Ooh, that's a good question.
that each manager might try to do?
Well, I think Potter might
Given the
Stay
play
up a little bit more defensively.
and the circumstances.
Yeah, knowing Villa are going to be dangerous on the counter.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give them too much space.
And I wonder if Villa's manager might try to rest a couple of players.
Maybe ahead of their next Champions League game.
That Champions League.
It's a tough balance, isn't it?
Match.
Yeah. So
prioritize the league or Europe.
We could be in for a real chess match.
It's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top.
Who do you think's going to win this one?
Ooh, I'm going to sit on the fence.
Let us know your predictions down in the comments.
Let's have a discussion.
All right. That's all the time we have for today.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.